I felt something inside me, like this deep calling to open this space of my life, this sphere of my life, because I was really doing a lot and becoming a lot in my motherhood, in my business, in my spiritual practices, in my healing abilities, in my magic, in many other places. But this part of my life, relationships, I knew there is a huge part I need to learn. And I knew that I desire, I get to work on this. I get to learn school. What is it about? What love means for me? What relationship means for me? Where is the place of relationship in my life? What is more important? What is less important? Is there is any gradation at all? So this was the moment I just felt ready after being for 4 years single and with no romance life at all. I felt okay. Now when I get to know myself, when I know who I am, a bit at least, now I can start to learn how to create really conscious, really beautiful, really sacred relationship, because this was my true dream. I didn't believe that I can attract a man that will be spiritually in a level that I truly desire. And I remember you've told me, you get to have it all. He might be handsome, he might be sexy, he might be intelligent, he might be wealthy, and he might be really spiritually advanced. And this was this was the moment that I felt, okay, I am in the right place. I am with the right coach. Not only accepting this part of me, but bringing it to the surface, showing. You must remember, who is Magdalena? This was our exercise. Who is Magdalena? This crazy multidimensional bridge, this amazing priestess. So you took those parts of me in front, and I felt so safe, so seen, so authentic. And I started to present myself to the whole world, also to men, as the priest, as the priestess, as the shaman, as a healer, as a channel, even more. So this was I think most important piece, because I wouldn't be authentic if you wouldn't recognize those multidimensional part of my being.
It's giving me shit. It's giving me a little shivers, my love.
Thank you so much. Who is Magdalena? See, she's shamanic medicine woman. I can be like that. I can admit, show myself fully, because I was afraid to admit that I am this multidimensional woman, because I was projecting that there is no man on this earth that will be able to co-create with those multidimensional part of me. I find you and feel you so open. So why you are so open and you are so welcoming, that I was feeling like there is a space for everything I bring. Because we were touching nutrition, we were touching family life, we were touching business life, we were touching my relation to my body, self-love, self-worth, my values. So anything, my remembers from from past lifetimes even. I remember this, that we were activating those like goddesses codes. So you are so rich, so abundant, so beyond, that you wasn't trying to fit me inside your teaching way, but you were totally ready to support me in my own journey that was leading us through so many aspects, but only when we combined all of this, it really worked. I wasn't expecting that there will be so many topics arriving, like this nutrition part, because my relationship with food was really, really unhealthy, I would say. And that you've discovered how deeply it was connected with my self-worth, with my self-love, and we were able to transmute it. And now I truly love my body. I truly love myself. So this was a big surprise for me, that each and every meeting with you was something so different. I remember a moment when we discovered that even if consciously I am putting myself first, subconsciously I was putting myself behind everything what's possible, and behind even my mission, because mission was the thing that was consuming me so fully and was so far more important than myself, than my health, than my well-being. And I remember the moment when we've discovered it. And after we finished our work, I put my mission, my big, amazing ascension of the planet. You are here to lead new Earth leaders. You are so amazing and powerful. And I just put my mission away for 8 months. And I was just living all those truths that we have experienced and that we found on our journey. And during those 8 months, I was like integrating the whole program. And after becoming this most important, most loved person in my life, this was the moment when meeting my partner was possible. I would say this first thing was to become a really authentic, especially with my multidimensional gifts, and allowing myself to be loved fully, including all those energetic, multidimensional features of me. So this was really, 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 really important. And also this deep, deep, deep connection with self-value. And not only in relationship, but also in lifestyle, friendships, business, communities, many other places. So I was thinking that I put myself first, but I wasn't doing it. So to catch it, to find it, to spot this blind spot was a true breakthrough for me. This was really, really important. And I've changed my whole functioning after we discovered this. I changed the rules in my business. I've changed the rules with my kids. I've changed the rules with my family, with my mother, with my sister. I really felt that this was a huge missing piece that I was like bypassing, or I didn't notice it. And the third thing was allowing myself to become. So taking as much time as I needed, and it was 8 months. So for me, as a high achiever and doing person, just stop for 8 months and to tell myself I am the most important. I don't need to make money. I don't need to prove myself. I don't need to create business. I don't need to do anything. I choose to stay with myself, to integrate all the wisdom, all the challenges, to anchor everything inside my body, inside my environment, and just to become with no rush. Become this version of woman that we were creating, that we were discovering, that I was dreaming, that I was projecting during our exercises, during our work, that I was seeing in my visions, for example. So it took me 8 months, but I gave myself this time, and it wouldn't be possible if we didn't work through this worthiness. That this is what self-love means for me. This is giving myself as much time as I need, no rushing myself, honoring my old feelings, honoring my transformation, just be the most important person in my life for myself. Yes.
You make me tear up. I love. So would you say this was a transformational experience for you?
Yes, very much.
Yeah.
I am in such a different place. Oh, I am in a different planet. I am in a different cosmos. I am in a relationship. And this is so far better that I've ever imagined. This is so far better. I am waking up in the morning and I am like, oh my gosh, what has happened? This is crazy. This is like my dreams came true, multiplied by 100. And I feel that I am in the right place to create those 12D relationships, those new paradigms, those new energies. I truly feel this relationship for me become a new bridge to even higher dimensions, because we are, as a couple now, being invited to higher dimensions, to plant realms, to other realms. So this is so amazing. My partner is catching up and he's like, who are you? Who am I living with? But he's also more than happy, and he's finding himself that he's here for more. So we as a couple now, we are discovering our more. So this is really amazing. Yes.
And so has this changed the way you show up in your relationship?
Totally. Because what's funny, I am now with my ex-partner, so I have this possibility to compare the same situations, how I dealt with them 5 years ago and how I'm dealing with them right now. And I am looking at myself and oh my gosh, it's incredible. I am a totally different woman. I am a totally different person. I am a totally different lover, different friend, different. I am a totally different person. And I can see the difference and I can notice the results instantly. How I would react 5 years ago, how I react right now or respond right now, and how huge difference it makes, and what kind of amazing, beautiful heaven is being built right now, in contrary to 5 years ago. So I totally can compare. Don't hesitate. This is worth it. You are worth it. Yes, you are worth it. And it's possible, because I had no faith that it's possible, because I am too ugly, too fat, too old, too demanding, too high standards, too whatever. So it is impossible to find a man that will be right for me. No, what I needed to do was to shift myself, to shift the reality I was in. And in this new reality, there are maybe many men that are good enough or great enough or fantastic to create a relationship with me. Yes. Is it really true? Because I think that deep inside us, we believe that we can have it all. We just don't hear this truth, because we have so much noise all around. You should be like this, you should be prettier, you should be smarter, you should be less demanding, you should have so much noise about who we should be to be good enough for a man. But what I think would be a better resolution is to dig down to this tiny little voice saying, no, you can have it all. You can have more than all. Yes, I think so. Thank you, dear Gabi. Thank you. There are no words that can express how grateful I am, because this change is about not only me, but also about my daughters. And they are observing me. They are receiving those codes, these changes, this new approach, new sentences I speak, new energy I radiate, and I feel such a difference also inside them. So this is like a generation work, and I am so grateful. Thank you so much.